What is up, YouTube? Today we've got part 2 of our box build. We're taking you through how to build that box right there. So stick around, stay tuned. Hope you enjoy the video. All right, so guys, what are we doing today? We're gonna go through how I built this piece, this turquoise piece you see here. And what is that? Why do I have that? Well, that's a spacer ring so that the subwoofer has a little bit more meat to bite onto, and it makes my baffle 3 thick instead of 2 thick. This is double layer. Well, now I'm adding a triple layer. So if you can see, that subwoofer is right about as wide as that box is. And that wasn't really my intention. I thought I'd have enough meat to bite onto here with just the box, but I didn't want to be bolting this down to a piece of MDF that's that thick and then have it blow out the side when it starts playing. So I built this just to make it a little more sturdy. So what I did, I just cut this piece out of MDF, made it look nice, rounded the edges over, cut the corners off. And so I drilled all these holes in there like that and ran threaded inserts. So in the baffle, I have a bunch of these. Those are 1/4-20 threaded inserts. That way I can use bolts. Come on, focus. I can use 1/4-20 bolts to hold that down. That way I'm not ruining my baffle or my box by running screws in and out of there. So this piece is mounted to the box here, 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 and here. So I've got 4 holes here, and then in the baffle, I've got these inserts like that. Okay, and then I've got threaded inserts in the baffle for every hole here. Now these two, this one and this one, there is a threaded insert in this box. It was tight, and I actually had a blowout on this side that I had to repair with wood glue and Gorilla Glue, but whatever, we ended up making it work. So you can see every mounting hole has a 1/4-20 bolt and a threaded insert, and then in between the box and that speaker ring, I've got this foam material to provide a gasket, just to make sure that it's nice and airtight. So stick with me on this video and we'll show you how we made that piece and attached it to the box.
Just like you, I always want just like you, I always want just like you.
Okay, so we got this speaker ring. Gonna fit in there something like that, except it is gonna be reverse mounted, remember. So I want to use these 1/4-20 bolts to mount this on these threaded inserts I've used them before, I love them, and as you can see, I have about 100 of them. Problem is, and this just, it's just too small. I mean, barely. So what I did, I took the gasket off, and we are gonna make those holes just a touch bigger. And while we do that, we can clamp this in place. You can clamp that in place and then just use that so that we get our holes perfectly lined up. So we'll do that, and then I'll show you how it turns out.
Just like you, no, I always want stress like you, oh, I always want stress like you,
Let's go. Just like you, no, I always want stress like you, oh, I always want stress like you,
Well, that's part 2. Showed you how I built my speaker ring. Again, like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the little notification bell. Anything you can do will really help me out. I appreciate you watching, and stay tuned for part 3.